people think that good entrepreneurs are risk takers, and so a lot of people shy away from running a business or whatnot because they think, oh, it's too risky, and I just want to be safe and secure. But the thing is that the best entrepreneurs, I forgot who said this. This is a great quote, though. The best entrepreneurs are not risk takers. They are calculated risk takers. And so, so what happens is, just like in a music therapy session, when you take an assessment, you write up a treatment plan, you figure out that, like, so if you go about taking risk in a calculated way, where you review it beforehand, like we take an assessment of our clients, you review beforehand, you say, well, what is the worst thing that could happen, and just be really real about, all right, I could totally fail, or if I take this job, I could get fired, or, and you take that risk and you decide whether it's worth it to give it a shot. I have had many opportunities where I've turned things down because I've realized that the risk is not manageable. But if the risk is manageable, then it might be worth it. So yeah, I think going about it in a very calculated, smart, savvy way, and just realizing and being true to what your fears are too, and realizing, okay, I have this fear, and writing them down and just facing your fears, saying, hello fear, hello, I see that you want me to hold back because you're afraid that this will happen, and I'm afraid that this will happen, and I'm afraid that this will happen. So it's really about inner work too, facing those fears and then saying, okay, these fears don't define who I am, they're part of me, and you get to decide whether it's going to be the fear that holds you back, or whether maybe actually it's a risk that's not manageable. So if it's a risk that's not manageable, then maybe it's not worth it. But if it's just fear, I say just fear, if it's your fears that's holding you back, then examine that and figure out, are my fears rational? What am I basing my fears on? I can't tell you, Ellen, I'm sure you know this, but being a business owner is the most amazing journey in personal development. Finding out who you are, how you work, how you can use every single cell in your body to its most efficient, healthiest. It's so rewarding.